really grateful that we have food to eat. Clothes.
So that's why you can't cook.
I think I am much interested in him since my family doesn't want him. He is the reason why I didn't pursue college. Hi everyone! Welcome back again to Rita's Philippine Sultans channel. By the way, my name is Vangeline and I am now with Michael.
Folks, the purpose of this program is to give our viewers an insight into the life of Pinays like Vange as they grow up, what their thoughts are, what their hopes for the future are, what they are today, and what they might be in the future. So to give you an insight that you might not get anywhere else. And we'll use Vange, we have Vange as a central point to explain her experiences and those of her friends. Vange, please begin by telling us about your background. Where were you born? When you grew up, how many children was there, a mother and father present?
I grew up on a small village.
On a small village?
Here in Dumaguete. We grew up knowing that we don't have that much of money. What we are thinking that we are really poor. We are really poor of money. In terms of money, we are really poor. Whenever we go to school, we will put our food. We have only 5 pesos. Yes.
5 pesos
allowance for a day.
For the day?
For a day. Including your snacks. Of course, we will have a snack once a day. And then for our lunch, we will just put it in the banana leaf.
Banana leaf?
The rice and the food, the rice. We have the rice. We always have a rice.
The lunch was basically rice.
Yes.
The banana leaf.
Okay. The rice is in the banana leaf. We will just put it. But in that time, we are really grateful that we have food to eat. We're really grateful that
the rice and banana leaf.
Yes. It sounds so pity, but that's our life here in the village. We are lack of money, but experience. We have abundant experience.
What type of experience?
In terms of our childhood, we play in the grass. We climb up to the mountains to find crops, the foods like bananas, root crops like cassavas. We go up into the mountain and then we will look for the foods.
And you were conscious of not having money, but I don't get the sense that you felt you were poor in a general sense. You had a lot of spirit and fun and free fun.
Yes, that's our richness in that time. Because for me, and of course, in that past time, that years ago, money is not that kind of big thing. Money is not everything. And like now, you cannot live without money. But from the previous decade, money is just...
How did that happen? How did the dramatic transformation from being content with very simple things to a focus on money, how did that happen?
Based on my experience and observation, we are normal people. We didn't make it. I think the people who's on the above, we have a new generation now all about gadgets, social media. I think that's the thing that why money is important now because of the inflation.
And social attitudes because of technology.
Yes, because of technology,
social media.
But way back when I was young, well, I'm still young. I'm just 21, turning 22 next month, January 29.
Mark that date, folks.
I'm turning 22.
Big deal here, birthdays.
Yeah, maybe 10 years ago. I am just so young. I am still a child, and I don't know what I am. I don't know what I want in the future.
So you had no thoughts about what you would want, might want, or what might be available for you in the future. No, okay.
Every time the teacher asks what profession you want to pursue in the future, like, oh my God. I think every year I change my mind what profession I got. But suddenly, when I graduated senior high, I didn't pursue my college year. And that was a very, it's part of, maybe it's part of my journey as who I am today.
Let's hold that thought just for a moment, because please talk about your how many in your family? How many children?
I have 5 siblings. We're 6 in the family. All girls.
All girls?
Yeah, they
Your
are all
poor
married.
father. Is your father still alive?
Yeah.
Poor man. 5 girls? 6 girls?
Yeah.
5 or 6?
6.
6 girls.
We are 6 siblings.
Okay.
Yes, we
Great
are
man,
6
great man.
siblings, and then my mother passed away when I was 11 or 10, I guess. 12 years ago.
How are you aware of how that impacted your life?
Well, here in terms of the Philippines, the family of Philippines, we Filipinos, the impact without having a mother is what you are inside your house. Because mother teach you how to cook, how to clean, how to organize house.
How to behave, perhaps?
Maybe not really how to behave.
No, okay.
But how you are in the house. Your mother will teach you how to cook, like that, to clean, to wash dishes, to organize, to wash your clothes.
So that's why you can't cook.
Yeah, and some of of course I encountered some foreign guys, and then wife material, but no, I am not wife material. Why? I don't know how to cook. I will just let you eat in Jollibee.
Okay.
That's the my vehicle.
Okay, and then what about your friends? When they were growing up as well, did they have any expectations about later life, what they might do, or were they just going day by day?
Okay. About friends, I grew up without a circle of friends. I am really introvert person, like I don't know how to socialize. This is really true. I really
You don't have to convince me. I know you.
I really don't have that, like a childhood friend or something. I really don't have that. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
The thing is, I don't really have a friend, but now I have a friend. Yeah.
Tell us, if you could. Did you have a first love? What age were you when you had a first love, or an infatuation, or how would you describe it?
When I was in my teens.
Well, that's a long time. What age are we talking about?
Okay, here
13,
16.
14, 16. Okay, 16. Okay.
I had my first serious boyfriend, and my family doesn't want him.
That's very important, folks, here in the Philippines. Mm-hmm. Woo! If the family doesn't like the boy or the girl.
No. So what?
Did that attract you more to him or less to him because the family did not want him?
More.
Here we go.
I think I am much interested in him since my family doesn't want him. And then
Filipino.
Okay. Like we hang out secretly. Like we just met somewhere. Or there's a basketball game with my boyfriend, and then I'll go and I'll not tell my sisters that I will meet my boyfriend there, blah blah blah. We just, I think, less than a year, 9 months, I guess. That's my first man. And then the second one, still at 17, turning 18. Yeah, I had also a relationship.
Is that the guy who was half Filipino?
No.
Oh, different guy.
Different guy.
Okay.
I was 17 by that time. He's the reason why I didn't pursue college. My family doesn't want me to have a boyfriend.
So?
What I did is I live in my boyfriend's house. Yeah, I am very, very, I don't know, burdened to my family. Very hard-headed person in my teens. As I swear.
She still is.
No.
Yes, you are. Are you kidding me? Hard-headed.
I am very hard-headed, excuse me. Like, my family don't, no, I will not let you love. And then, I love him. What are you gonna do? And then my father said, what do you like? You go to school or you will work? So I said, but my boyfriend doesn't let me to go to school. Why? Because he said that maybe I can find another man.
Oh, for heaven's sake. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Insecurity is a terrible thing.
Yeah.
It's a terrible thing. So you did not go to college and you went working instead.
Yeah, for us.
Okay, so what are your plans for the future? And what are you? Are you in college now? Or are you going to go back to college? Or what? I mean, how important is college, or is it not important?
For me, it's important. It is important, but not my priority right now.
Okay, yeah.
Priority right now is to finish our house. That's why I am striving. I am working because my goal 2 years from now, my father will turning 60. I want him to have a stable house. Yeah. And I want to build a small business like a poultry or whatever we can do it in the village.
See, this is part of the beauty I find of the Philippines. This is, excuse me for speaking directly about you, but this is a young lady here who's absolutely selfless in her motivations for working. It is to provide for a comfort for her father when he retires. And that's beautiful. I struggle with it in the West with my Western mentality, but I admire it tremendously. It's very good. Good for you.
Yeah, because I am thinking if he will get old, he doesn't have a wife to lean on. So we as the children, well, my sisters has their own family. Yeah, so I am the one who is supporting my father now. And we are building our small house so that when he retired, he will be comfortable.
Excellent.
Yes.
So beyond that, I mean, what do you have any thoughts? And again, I want to talk in a broader sense also. Mm-hmm. Your friends, what are your friends' aspirations? What are your friends doing? Ella, for example, she's to talk about Ella.
I really admire my friend Ella because we have a different mindset, but her goal is to finish her study, have a degree, and we both want to work on a cruise ship.
Cruise ship?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, there's more money in the cruise ship.
More money?
It's more money, and it's fun. You will meet a lot of people in different nationalities, and you can travel some countries for free.
Sounds good. What qualifications do you need to be accepted for those positions?
So I stick for that, and I knew that the qualification is you must have a 2 years experience in hospitality management, which is I had already. Mm-hmm. And then a degree isn't required, but plus if you have. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in my situation, I knew a school. That's what I'm talking about. I knew a school who's international school, and they just have a 1 to 2 years course, and you have a international diploma. So after that, that school will help you look for a job. Either it's in a ship or in airlines.
Okay. With your friends and for yourself, I come from Ireland, as you know, and my mother used to talk about the saddest aspect of Ireland was that our biggest export was our people, our young people especially. Do many of your generation feel that they must go abroad to be able to prosper, to survive, and then to prosper?
Yes, definitely. Most of same age as mine. Like they here in the Philippines, we really have a very small salary, I swear.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, very, very small salary.
Excuse me. The average folks, just the average, let's say, in a store or something, like Macy's or whatever, it's about 350 pesos. Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's about $6, less than $6 per day.
Yeah, per day.
Per day. And how many hours a day?
8.
At least 8. 8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hours.
Okay, so, and by the way, I have a friend who I know who's a chef, and she's very good. Mm-hmm. And then, okay. And she was out of work 2 weeks ago, sick, and for 3 days, and she did not get paid.
Yeah.
Did not get paid for the 3 days she was out. Pretty brutal.
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal.
That's why a lot of Filipinos choose to work abroad
Okay.
for a better salary for their families here in the Philippines. But not all the Filipinos given a chance to go abroad.
Okay.
So that's why some of the Filipinos is stuck with that minimum wage, which is me. No, I cannot. I will do everything so that I can have more life than the average life in the Philippines.
So you are not satisfied with the tradition of getting married, having lots of babies, and struggling for the rest of your life. That is not your path.
Yes, I know to myself that's, and I will do everything that I will do everything to make that thing not my path.
What is, just closing off, final question is in terms of foreigners or expats. What is your attitude towards expats in terms of viewing them perhaps as a way out, or as being, you would like one perhaps for a relationship, and your other friends as well? What is their thought? Are they open to expats in a relationship?
In relationship? Yeah, a lot of Filipinas, even if they're not expats, they really want foreigners. Not just because of money, it's because of the treatment.
Explain that to me, please.
Yeah,
the treatment.
Yeah, the treatment. When you came from a very toxic relationship here with the Filipinos, you can really say that you are not asking for more. You are just asking a wrong person. Because, well, not all the Filipinos, maybe some of the Filipinos will get offended. But I think in the relationship, Filipino boys is more baby than girls.
They're immature. You think they're immature?
Yeah. No, I'm not saying in general. Based on my experience. That's why I am really traumatized by Filipino men, just like the one that stopped me from college, because that's their mindset.
So, viewers, there's hope for you yet. Hope that was helpful for you to get an insight into both Vange's view on life and her experiences in life, but also of her generation, or what they're hoping for, what their aspirations are, and what their realities are. Anything else you want to close off with?
Yeah, that's the life. Maybe I didn't discuss more about life here in the Philippines, but that was my experience when I was a child, and then my perspective in the future, my thoughts, and my some of my experience. I hope that some foreigners or you foreigners will not see Filipinas as a bad person. Because some of Filipinas will, exchanging money for body, something like that. As some of women here is like that. But if you will look, or you will find a girl that comes from a respected family, a respected circle, or if you really want to look for a Filipina, don't go to clubs. That's my advice. Don't go to clubs. Go to resorts.
Okay.
Go to resorts. Go to resorts or some villages, but not in the club.
Okay, so a red flag would be the club. Okay,
yeah.
And one of the advantages, I've lived all around the world, and one of the advantages I find, as our expat friends find also, is there's a basic understanding of English here. So even in a store, you can walk into a store and strike up a conversation with a lady there. Yeah. Okay. All right, folks, well, that's about it for now. Would you close out in the usual happy way, please?
Thank you, everyone, for watching this video. I hope you like. And if you like this video, please leave a like. Please leave a comment down below if you want some topic for us to discuss. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, yes, so that you will be notified every time we will release a one video per week.
Hopefully.
Yes. Please subscribe, and we are really grateful that we are gaining more views and more subscribers, and we know our team that we will do our best.
Yes.
to provide you more informative videos. And if you have a request, like, please stay tuned because in the next week we will release a...
We've spoken a lot in the past about the lovely, beautiful areas, and the next program will include Vange and Ella and another girl viewing those beautiful places.
Yes.
It's very, very well worth watching, and you will enjoy it, I promise.
Yeah. We believe you will enjoy it. So please. So please stay tuned and have a nice day, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Bye-bye.